We done bled. Yeah. Yeah. We don't play, we collect. Whole block on deck, respect or get wrecked. Money tall as towers, grind never checked. If they hatin', we laughing, stacking every check. Yeah. Came from the bottom, now my whip look insane. Haters talking loud, but they whisper my name. Ice on my neck, wrist like hurricane. Every loss that I faced only sharpen my aim. Never fake, never broke, never stressing the plan. If they try to box me in, I expand like a fan. Whole team with me, every move they understand. We collect and we conquer, that's the law of the land. Stacking racks on racks, yeah we multiply fast. Put the gas on the pedal, never stuck in the past. When the streets call my name, I respond to the blast. Every battle I take turns my pain into cash. I get louder when the world tries to quiet me. I get stronger when they doubt what I be. I go harder cause the crown belong to me. Money, power, respect, that's my legacy. Up, we rise, never fall. Whole city feel the heat when we call. Power, glory, money, tall like a wall. If they want war, we gon' answer it all. Hustle insane every night, every day. Take what's mine, never watch it slip away. Gangsta life, yeah, I play it my way. Stacking all the wins like it's payday. I don't fear nothing, I don't back down. If they cross me, I shut the whole block down. Moving silent, moving loud, moving through the town. Every loss I took made my empire renowned. They wanna see me bleed, I show them fire. Every move calculated, deal to inspire. Money talks heavy, wrecks never tire. We the storm, the thunder, the whole empire. Never fake, never soft, never playing a role. I'm the king, the boss, got the power and control. Every setback just fuels my soul. Now I'm running the streets with my ultimate goal. If they doubt me, I multiply like plague. If they hate me, I turn pain into wave. If they block me, I break through the cage. I was born for this, written on every page. Up, we rise, never fall. Whole city feel the heat when we call. Power, glory, money, tall like a wall. If they want war, we gon' answer it all. Hustle insane every night, every day. Take what's mine, never watch it slip away. Gangsta life, yeah, I play it my way. Stacking all the wins like it's payday. Yeah. Stronger, louder, unstoppable. Every grind, every fight, unforgettable. This the life, this the code, undeniable. We the legends, the kings, untouchable. We rise, never fall. Whole city feel the heat when we call. Power, money, tall like a wall. If they want war, we gon' answer it all. Yeah. This one's for the ones who built the throne with blood and patience. Listen close, I speak facts, not fortunes. Yeah. Yo. I walk out money, no dance, man. Yeah. I walk through winter nights with a ledger and a dream. Turn cold pavement into profit, solid like a seam. Everybody want the glory, none the grind that redeems. So I kept my head down, let my legacy stream. My voice carries seasons, my hands hold the proof. Every scar a blueprint, every loss raised the roof. They whisper overnight, I laugh, I carve the truth. Built dynasties from scraps, turn hunger to proof. When they counted me out, I doubled the stake. When they slept on my name, I raised the earthquake. I move, measure, deliberate, no mistake. If you want my crown, come earn what I make. I wear the crown, I write the code. Money and honor, that's the load. Rise from the ash, watch the throne explode. Legacy louder than the story is told. Stand with me, we on the night. Power age rich, forged in the fight. If they test the crown, we prove it right. Crown and code, claim the high. Older now, wiser, hunger never died. I feed my kin first, keep the cradle tied. Every handshake sealed with vision, never pride. I move like a general, patience is my guide. They chase the flash, I built a frame. I sow respect, I harvest the name. My voice is a beacon when the streets call my name. I give back the lesson, not the instant fame. Hear me, we ain't here for cheap applause. We measure by impact, by bonds, by laws. We teach the next how to carry the cause. We hold the fort while they chase the applause. I wear the crown, I write the code. Money and honor, that's the load. Rise from the ash, watch the throne Pushing to the streets, invested in the plan. Turn whispers to anthems, turn a boy into a man. Now the lane's been with my name scanned. I move weight like wisdom, not like quicksand. Friends at my table know the rules and the cost. Royalty currency, betray and get lost. I build a nation from the hustle, count the cost. But every win is tribute to the nights I crossed. I wear the crown, I write the code. Money and honor, that's the load. Rise from the ash, watch the throne explode. Legacy louder than the story told. Stand with me, we on the night. Power age rich, forged in the fight. If they test the crown, we prove it right. Proud and cold, claim the high. We pass the torch, we keep it bright. This is more than fortune, it's the right. Crown and cold, forever fight. Heavy steps, heavy soul. I am blood in my veins, and it only flows up. I came from nights where the shadows raised men, where every promise is a gamble, every handshake a pin. I carved my initials on the world with pure discipline. Turn pressure into diamonds, turn losses to win. You can hit a weight when I breathe on the track. Years of scar stitch clean on my back. I don't flex quick thrills, I build what they lack. Legacy moves silent, the hits like an attack. My hunger ain't youthful, it's honed to refine. The grind ain't a flex, it's a state of mind. Every block I ruled, every deal I lined. I rise cold-blooded, but my purpose designed. If they push, I pull fate. If they doubt, I inflate. If they block my lane, I escalate. I am blood, don't break it, dominate. I rise, I am blood in my stride. Every move sharp and forging pride. Storms bend down when I collide. Power ain't barred, it's fortified. Stand firm, walk strong on the climb. Every setback, time to become that prime. They want the throne, get in line. I am blood rising, redefined. See young kings chase flash, I chase throne. I built my worth brick by brick, stone by stone. I invested in silence till the world got shown. You can hear the truth deeper in my tone. I don't run from fire, inhale the heat. I don't fear rivals, I study their beat. Every weakness I conquer, every down I delete. My footsteps echo like a wardrobe repeat. I'm into the next, but I guard my crown. Lift them up high, but I never step down. When I speak in the booth, whole city surround. Respect they shout it, it's profound. I rise, I am blood in my stride. Every move sharp and forging pride. Storms bend down when I collide. Power ain't barred, it's fortified. Stand firm, walk strong on the climb. Every setback, time, every comeback prime. They want the throne, get in line. I am blood rising, redefined. I earned every breath, every dollar, every scar. This ain't talent, this is war. Shape into art. Watch the sky shift when I step on the field. I don't chase applause, I chase what's real. Discipline forged me like steel on steel. In the world, learn fast, I don't kneel. My cadence is wisdom, my tone is command. My weight is respect, they can't misunderstand. If they want my crown, better show their hand. Cause I strike first, I never expand. 5 decades of focus in a single breath. Every track a monument built for depth. I'm the coming chaos, the voice after death. I am blood rising, nothing left. I rise, I am blood in my stride. Every move sharp and forged in pride. Storms bend down when I collide. Power ain't barred, it's fortified. Stand firm, walk strong on the climb. Every setback, time, every comeback prime. They want the throne, get in line. I am blood rising, redefined. I am blood, not a flex. Fate. It's fate, don't break. Get rolled over. I came from the alleys where the lights never blink. Turn debt into digits, turn fear into ink. Every scar on my chest made my mindset brink. Now I walk like a weapon, I don't talk, I don't think. Money in my pocket talk louder than prayers. Hustle in my blood beat faster than layers. Enemies creep quiet, but I burn them like flares. When they reach for the crown, I collapse all stairs. My life ain't luck, it's a contract with pain. Every night I grind, every sunrise gain. If they wanna take shots, I return with a chain. Crash down on their world like a hurricane strain. Heat in my chest, weight in my hand. I built myself, I don't need no brand. If they challenge my lane, I expand. I don't just win, I command. Warpath, I tear through the night. Every move savage, every step fight. Mountains bow down when I ignite. I don't chase crowns, I rewrite. Warpath, heavy like fate. I turn every doubt to a rebate. If they talk smoke, I dictate. Legends born raw, I demonstrate. My tongue spit venom, my grind spit gold. I flip one one thought to a million sold. If the market fall, I never fold. Pressure breed kings, that's what I was told. I walk with wolves, down with the storm, turn on rivals, whisper to a perfect reform. If they test my heat, I shift the form. I don't break the rules, I reinvent the norm. Chrome on my pulse, midnight on my frame. I built my anger into a raw flame. Haters chant my fall, but the echo lame. I own the stage, they just claim. No shortcuts, no fear. This is where cowards disappear. Warpath, I tear through the night. Every move savage, every step fight. Mouths bow down when I ignite. I don't chase crowns, I rewrite. Warpath, heavy like fate. I turn every doubt to a rebate. If they talk smoke, I dictate. Legend for raw, I think it's great. I'm the crack in the system, the glitch in the code. Turn famine to feast, turn broke to a load. When they block my path, I explode. Warpath spirit, I don't need road. Every aroma fuel, every shade of hit. I convert disrespect to legit. Turn a small spark into a fire pit. Dominate arenas when the base is split. Enemies freeze when I lock the aim. Every victory praised with flame. When they whisper down on my name, I engrave it deeper. Reclaim. This ain't luck. This ain't hope. This is Warpath, and I am the scope.
Stepping, lights cut. This round this is who rules. Dominant knockout. Gloves lace tight, heart beat like a drum. Canvas read my steps, every strike becomes some. Float then thunder, 1-2 make them numb. Paper in the vault, ledger heavy income. Corner feed the angle, scalpel on the seam. Opponent swing ghost, my combos end the dream. Promoter stamp the ink, lawyer seal the clause. I cash the final round, silence fill the applause. Every scar a medal, every bruise a draft. I turn pain into product, blueprint of the craft. Night streets echo legends when I walk the block. I sign the skyline, pocket stock to stock.
Measured, focus, cold, eyes on the crown. Flip the script, losses turn into sound. Money, might, legacy, lay the law down. Dominion rise, we claiming renown. I'm Dominion, Bell never lies. Punch for the purse, stack up the prize. Victory inked, fire in my eyes. We climb, we cash, we rise. I'm the Dominion, leather gold throne. Knock out the doubt, empire grown. Money, power, legacy, known. We strike, we reign, claim the zone. Uppercut the ledger, hook the claws. I turned every L into a doctrine. Pause. Corner count one, answer with jaws. 2 more rounds, then the market applause. Sweat ink the contract, scars sign the page. Investors read the grind, fortunes engaged. Rivals cash fear checks, we print the wage. I write the final clause, curtain close the stage. Calm the chest, sight the scene. Whisper, they blink, we sever the dream. Both hands, finish the scheme. Ming in your throne, hearing the bleam. Clock wins low, last combo seals fate. I bag the belts, buy skyline, seal a crate. Flags planted night, rivals dissect and wait. Fortune stamped the blood, ledger heavy great. No charity rounds, only sovereign hits. Crown inked heavy, legacy fits. Signed domain, claim throne, iron writs. Dominion forever, and pride and correct. I'm the Dominion, Bell never lies. Punch for the purse, stack up the prize. Victory inked, fire in my eyes. We cash, we rise. I'm the Minion, leather gold throne. Knock out the doubt, empire grown. Money, power, legacy known. We strike, we reign, claim the zone.
Gloves lace, chrome grin, heartbeat like a drum. Shadow walk the canvas, every night I come. Float slice thunder, 1-2 enemies numb. Paper stacked heavy, ledger loud as the drum. Corner feeds the angle, I strike with a scalpel. Opponents throw ghosts, my combos are fatal. Promoters stamp deals, lawyers sign the chapel. I cast rounds, crown close, rivals become chapel. Breathe sharp, sight lock, aim the crown. Win the round, flip frown, stack the town. Money belts, legacy, put the crown down. Ring lord rise, we own the sound. I'm the ring lord, bell never lies. Punch to the purse, stack up the prize. Victory carved in my eyes. We climb, we cash, we rise. I'm the ring lord, leather gold might. Knock out the doubt on the night. Money, power, legacy, tight. We strike, we reign, we never flight. Uppercut the paper, hook the claws. Every loss a ledger, every win applause. Corner count 2, boss mode, no pause. Hunger more rounds than the prize withdraws. Ink sweaters, contracts, scars sign the craft. Hunger markets fortune, investors draft. Rival swing air, we script the aft. I close the final line, curtain craft. Breathe, I still, sight the scene. Whisper, they blink, we sever the dream. Both hands, finish the scheme. Clock win last, combo seals the law. I back the belts by skylines, fortune draw. Flags planted night, rivals in awe. Empire ledger heavy, mine by the saw. No pity rounds, only blueprint hits. Crown inked in blood, stamp the wits. Side domain, claim the throne, iron fits. Ring lord forever, legend commit forever. I'm the ring lord, bell never lies. Punch to the purse, stacked up the prize. Victory carved in my eyes. We climb, we cash, we rise. I'm the ring lord, leather gold might. Knock out the doubt on the night. Money, power, legacy, tight. We strike, we reign, we never flight. Never. I'm the ring lord, bell never lies. Punch to the purse, stack up the prize. Victory carved in my eyes. We climb, we cash, we rise. I'm the ring lord, leather gold might. Knock out the doubt on the night. Money, power, legacy, tight. We strike, we reign, we never flight. Never. Yeah. Pockets heavy. Boom. We on the ring. Step in. Lights low. One round, one crown, one fate. Let's go! Gloves lace, chrome grin, heartbeat like a drum. Canvas paint my footsteps, every night I come. Float then thunder, 1-2, make them numb. Paper in the pocket, heavy like a sum. Corner signals, I reply in cold math. Opponents measure fear, I rewrite the path. Promoters online, lawyers stamp the craft. Hamper ran, sign the purse, laugh at the aftermath. After every 2 bars, slow, focus hard, aim the jaw. Win the round, flip the script, count the raw. Money belts, legacy, stacking law. Ring God rising now, the city applause. I'm the ring God, bell never lies. Yeah, punch for the purse, collect the prize. Victory coded in my eyes. We climb, we cash, we rise. I'm the ring God, leather and gold. Knock out the doubt, empire soul. Money, glory, legacy, bold. We rise, we strike, we never fall. Uppercut the ledger, hook the contract. I flip the script, every loss is a plus. Corner count 5, boss mode, never lack. Count 2 more rounds, then we catch the stack. Sweat trend a signature, scars turn fine art. I market the grind, investors play the part. Rival swing air, I chart to depart. I write the closing line, then I restart. I drive in air, the cloud chandelier. After hooks whisper, watch in the air. We rise, nails strike the lane. Whisper, they blink, that's when history changed. Unless both hands feel the rain.
One last bell. Step up, life snap. This round decides empires. Epik's knockout. Gloves click, heart tick, canvas feel the stomp. Step light, step right, paint the night with chomp. 1, 2, ledger, 2, 3, close to comp. Money in the bag, make the whole map stomp. Corner feet the angle, I strike surgical angle. Opponents swing blind, my gandles, merciless verbal, my amble, remoters, sign lines, lawyer stamp, ceremonial. I cash round, flip, files, ledger becomes memorial. Breathe sharp, sight lock, aim the crown. Win now, flip, frown, stack the town. Money belts, legacy, put the crown down. Epik's rise, we own the sound. I'm the Epik's knockout, hell never lies. Apex, punch to the purse, back up the prize. Victory, inked in my eyes. We climb, we cash, we rise. I'm the Epik's knockout, leather and gold. Apex, knock out the doubt, empire soul. Money, glory, power to fold. We strike, we reign, we never fall. Never. Yeah. Never. Yeah. Uppercut the paper, hook the claws. Every loss a ledger, every win applause. Corner count 3, I answer with jaws. 2 more rounds, then the process draws. Fix the contract, scar, sign the page. I market the hunger, investors front the stage. Rivals cash, fear checks, we print the wage. I write the final line, curtain engage. Breathe eyes, code open the gate. Whisper, they blink, history meets fate. Both hands, finish the slate. Clock tick last, karma writes the law. I back the belts by the skyline. Draw, flags planet night, rivals in awe. Fortune on the ledger, mine by the saw. No mercy rounds, no second plea. Only blueprint hits, legacy decree. I sign the domain, crown guarantees. Bright bigs forever, ring royalty. I'm the Epik's knockout, bell never lies. Punch to the purse, up the prize. Victory inked in my eyes. We climb, we cash, we rise. I'm the Epik's knockout, leather and gold. Knock out the doubt, empire soul. Money, glory, power to fold. We strike, we reign, we never fall. Never. I know bell. Epik's knockout. Crown cold. Pockets heavy. Epik's knockout. We on the way.
Count the blood, count the cash, assets live. Yeah. Steel breath, chest armored, step through the smoke. City lights flicker when I move, every block I choke. Profit in my vision, hunger in my bones. Fortune in my footsteps, power in my tones. I don't chase checks, I rewrite the rates. Money follow discipline, empire calculates. Street code sharpened, mindset elite. Every failure that I bury became concrete. Break ceilings like ribs under pressure, turn grit into gold. Capital texture, when I swing markets tremble like a quake. Every punch blueprint, every hit I take. Fortune rings hollow when it's earned without pain, but I bleed into profit, that's the chain. Enemies whisper, they forecast my fall, but predictions go bankrupt when I walk the hall. I rise with the weight, never bend, never fold. I buy every second, minutes turn into gold. Glove strap tight, ambition takes hold. Blood font rising, story retold. Blood fund ascension, power in my stride. Money in the marrow, greatness amplified. Every strike engineered, destiny modified. We rise, we claim, crown certified. Blood fund ascension, power in my stride. Money in the marrow, greatness amplified. Every strike engineered, destiny modified. We rise, we claim, crown certified. Ledger soaked red, that's the cost of the climb. But I profit off pain, every bruise, every line. Rivals pray silent when they hear my steps. I collect their fears, overdue debts. Money. Projects, contracts, shadows of the night. I rule the dark lanes without losing sight. Cut through chaos, blade of control. Turn heat into currency, payroll of the soul. When I enter the ring, face starts to stutter. Power drips heavy like blood in the gutter. I don't ask for mercy, I amputate doubt. Success is a wound you carve from inside out. Lifelines tighten, pressure feeds my drive. I break through limits just to feel alive. Cash reigns heavy when the discipline clean. I sculpt my empire with a warlord sheen. Respect bought, never earned in the flame. I engrave my legacy name by name. Punch through doubt, hook the fear, lift the crown. Every empire built starts with a takedown. I trade breath for power, sweat for rain. Blood fun heavy, fortune from pain. When the foul bell echoes, silence obeys. I rise sovereign, empire ablaze. Blood from ascension, power in my stride. Money in the marrow, greatness amplified. Every strike engineered, destiny modified. We rise, we crown certified. Blood from ascension, power in my stride. Money in the marrow, greatness amplified. Every strike engineered, destiny modified. We rise, we crown certified. Crown certified. Crown certified. Crown certified. We rise, we claim crown certified.
No breaks, no mercy, no limit on the climb. If they looking for the fire, I'm the flame every time. Whole block know my name like a bell in its prime. I've been running through the city with a vision and a rush. Numbers going stupid when I drop, that's a crush. Energy explosive, every beat get a flush. If they think they match the grind, tell them hush, hush, hush. Whip too clean, mind too sharp. Came from the shadows, now I glow in the dark. When the bass hit heavy, whole street turns spark. I don't taste validation, I just leave a mark. Money goes stack, stack, stack with the pace. Enemies fall back when they see my face. If they want smoke, I bring the whole pace. Every win in my life has its own little trace. When the lights get bright, I go wilder. When the speed gets high, I go higher. If the world gets cold, I add fire. Every setback turns into a buyer. Up in the zone, we never back down. Fast lane mode while we run this town. If they talk about pace, I wear the crown. Whole squad charge like we wired with sound. Money jump quick, vibe too slick. Energy burst when the bass hit thick. If they look weak, I go ballistic. Power in my blood like a cold encrypted. Cold encrypted, cold encrypted. I'm built for the pressure, never break, never fold. Heart full of heat and a soul full of gold. If they wanna test speed, I go tenfold. Every move legendary, every word bold. Stepping in the street with a mind on blast. Everything I touch turns rich real fast. If the grind get crazy, I outlast. While they move slow, I move lifeline cars. Hustle like a phantom in a high-speed chase. Never miss a beat, never fall out of place. If they come for the throne, I erase. Turn the whole damn game into my base. If they run their mouth, I run their vibe. If they bring a smoke, I bring a whole tide. If they try to climb, I go worldwide. I'm the blueprint, they just outside. Rubbing the zone, we never back down. Fast lane mode while we run this town. If they talk about pace, I wear the crown. Whole squad charge like we wired with sound. Money jump quick, vibe too slick. Energy burst when the bass hit thick. If they look weak, I go ballistic. Power in my blood like a golden encrypted, golden encrypted, golden encrypted, golden encrypted, golden encrypted, golden encrypted. So wild, no slow in my line. Every beat hit hard, like a strike divine. If they want top tier, tell them get in line. I've been running this game with a heart like iron. Yeah. Pressure made me lethal.
money made me steady. City on my shoulders, whole block get ready. If they talk about power, I've been holding it heavy. Every move I make hit hard like a Chevy, yeah. Walking through the city with a pocket full of danger. Every step legendary, never move like a stranger. If they wanna test my vibe, they'll meet the changer. Turn a hater to a fan real quick, rearrange her. Grind like a menace, focus like a sniper. Every bag I chase got me feeling like a lifer. When the world goes cold, I just turn the fire higher. Stacking up the wins like an empire buyer. Money on the table, loyalty in my blood. If the streets get loud, I cut through like a flood. Never beg, never bow, never crawl in the mud. Born ready for the throne, yeah, I rise with the thud. When the lights go down, I glow harder. When they block my path, I go farther. When they pray for my fall, I stand taller. Every loss I took just made me broader. Yeah, we go up, no fear in the ride. Whole squad lit, whole city on my side. Money long, heavy, strong, never divide. If they want smoke, we bring the whole tide. Power in my veins like a voltage strike. Every night grinding, never missing the mic. If they ask who rules, better say it right. The crown fits me, that's the real highlight. Walking with a purpose, shining like a beacon. Every single move that I make, undefeated. If they try to slow me down, I go beyond the limit. Ain't no fear in my heart, yeah, I live it how I spit it. Cash flow rapid, respect automatic. I turn chaos to art, like a street fanatic. Every moment I breathe, feel cinematic. My life is a movie with a theme, ecstatic. Never fold, never fear, never breaking the storm. I adapt, I advance, I shift and transform. If they want competition, I perform like a king born twice, legendary since born. If the world gets loud, I stay calm with the flame. If they come for my crown, I reload and reclaim. If the night gets tough, I reclaim my name. Every step that I take elevates my game. Yeah, we go up, no fear in the ride. Whole squad lit, whole city on my side. Money long, heavy, strong, never divide. If they want smoke, we bring the whole tide. Power in my veins like a voltage strike. Every night grinding, never missing the mic. If they ask who rules, better say it right. The crown fits me, that's the real highlight. Ain't no folding, ain't no stalling. Every setback turn to calling. If they talk big, we go all in. Rise so high, never falling, yeah.
Yeah, eyes on the summit. We don't climb, we carve a path. Apex ascend. Watch us harvest wrath. You know. Came from lower blocks, now the skyline salute. Every step an upgrade, every loss became loot. Night taught patience, hunger taught the root. Now we move like avalanches, uproot and compute. No sleep for the crown, nights filled with design. Money maps in my mind, every mission refined. Enemies talk cycles, I switch up the time. When I step in the booth, whole boroughs align. I turn scars to blueprints, painting the blue bands. Flip hustle to a language only leaders command. If they bet on my fall, they bet on quicksand. I rise with the tide, whole empire expand. When the stakes get higher, your breath gets colder. I breathe altitude, get colder, get bolder. If they block the lane, I raise the folder. Apex is written, I just hold the holder. We ascend, 8 techs on sight. Skyline lit, we own the night. Money, power, fame take flight. If they wanna test, we bring the fight. Rise up, never fall, never fold. Whole squad blazing, hearts cold, turn the city gold. Watch it behold, Apex ascend. Story told. I calibrate moves like a chessboard of kings. Every pawn becomes profit. Every bell that rings when the market moans. I put on the wings, my legend scream victory while the fake one stings. Haters feed rumors, but we harvest the proofs. Stack the wins rapid, multiply the moves. If they block my path, I redesign the grooves. I don't wait for luck, I engineer the proofs. Chrome on the dashboard, lights slice the haze. Every hour invested, adding badges to my days. If they whisper doubt, I burn the phrase. And the crowd rise up in a million ways. No handouts, no pity. We earn altitude with grit. Apex isn't given, it's ripped.
We ascend, Apex on sight, skyline lit, we own the night. Money, power, fame take flight. If they wanna test, we bring the fight. Rise up, never fall, never fold. Whole squad blazing, hearts cold, turn the city gold. Watch and behold, Apex ascend.
I convert out to currency, hustle in the law. Every move a headline, every win and all. Turn the whispers into roars, make the silence applaud. I'm the blueprint for growth, unflawed, outlawed. Skyline is a mirror reflecting where I came. Every enemy turned architect, wrote down my name. If they chase the crown, they play a flame. I'm the blaze that stays, the one they can't tame. Elevate the rhythm, let the cadence ignite. We press forward, no breaks, no respite. If they want my throne, better earn the right. Apex ascend, we conquer the height. We ascend, Apex on sight, skyline lit, we own the night. Money, power, fame take flight. If they wanna test, we bring the fight. Rise up, never fall, never fold. Whole squad blazing, hearts cold, turn the city gold. Watch and behold, Apex ascend. Story told. Hold the crown, raise the banner, never rest, never bend. Apex ascend, we rise, we take, we transcend.
I came up from the crack, made a palace from the scraps. Turned blue nights to bands, flip paint into the maps. Every step calculated, every loss became a trap. Now my name ring loud, echo heavy like gats. Street taught survival, the concrete wrote the code. I move like a shadow, but my impact overload. If they want the top, better bring a heavier load. Cause I break the rules, then I build a bigger road. Scars like a medals, hustle stamped in my chest. Never fold to the pressure, I perform the test. Money on my mind, loyalty on the rest. If you fake to the table, get cut from the guest. Pressure make diamonds, heat make the steel. When the block call my name, everybody feel. If they pray for my fail, I multiply the deal. We take more than the market, we change how they feel.
Final assault, we take what they hoard. Whole city tremble when we march toward. Money, power, respect, we collect reward. Legends born, bloody kings, never ignored. We run the night, we own the day. Enemies quiet when we display. If they bring smoke, we don't play. Final assault, we take.
Heart D like a drum, wrist like a compass of gold. Every move a transaction, every friend got a hold. If betrayal show teeth, we cut the scene cold. No mercy in the ledger, only stories retold. I flip wallets to empires, pockets to planes. Turn cloud into structure, transform the chains. When the skyline call my roll, I answer with flames. I don't chase the game, I rewrite the names. Haters take notes, then they fold in the dark. I ignite the fuse, leave a permanent mark. Every fight taught math, every loss built a spark. Now the city celebrate when I call a remark. Searing in my chest, chrome at my side. Allies in the shadow, vultures on the ride. Checkmate on the corner, kings never hide. Final assault mode, we multiply the stride. So we take what they hoard. Whole city tremble when we march toward. Money, power, respect, we collect reward. Legends born, bloody kings never ignored. We run the night, we own the day. Enemies quiet when we display. If they bring smoke, we don't play. Final assault, we corner when we stray. I'm a product of the grind, polished by the rain. Turn the hate to an asset, flip the pain to a gain. When the market crash, I still maintain. Built a fortress, a hustle minted from the strain. Double down on the mission, triple on the lead. Count the losses later, we invest in the speed. If they block the route, we breed a new breed. We the virus and they feed, plant it like a seed. Chain reaction hustle, domino the throne. Every move a headline, every line a tone. If they whisper doubt, palm it in stone. Final assault anthem, we claim what's our own. They count it, they doubt it, they wanted the grave. We rose like a tide and swallowed the wave. No mercy, no pity, only hunger and crave. Final assault, forever built claim to grave. They take what they hoard. Whole city tremble when we march to war. Money, power, respect, we collect reward. Legends born, bloody kings never ignored. We run the night, we own the day. Enemies quiet when we display. If they bring smoke, we don't play. Final assault, we collect. So like a no truce, just rise and deploy. Final assault complete, we profit and joy. Run it back, escalate, we the storm and the joy. Legacy stamped in a vault, forever employ.
Yeah. No mercy. No sleep. No friends in the hustle. We take everything. Leave nothing. Let them learn. Came up rough, concrete taught me how to claw. City lit with neon, my name like a law. Hungry nights, cold fights, I sharpen every flaw. Now my pockets argue with my demons like a draw. I move silent but my rep thunder loud. Whole block on my back, I wear the crown proud. They whisper next but I answer with a sound that rattles windows, breaks plates, flips clubs to the ground. Money like a message, deliver or die. Stack it to the sky, watch the vultures fly. Enemies circle out but they quiet when I stride. I'm a storm in the suit, in the streets, that's my time. Pressure turn to diamonds, I cut through the fake. When they pray for my fall, I let thunder awake. No mercy, full throttle, that's the path I take. If they want my throne, then they better relate. We go hard line, no soft, no doubt. Whole city scream when I step out. Money tall, power loud, hear the shout. Take what's mine, that's what I'm about. We go hard line, stack the wins, no bail. Rise from the gutter, forged in hell. If they want war, we tip the scale. Legends don't die, they only breathe flail. I'm a product of the grind, lessons carved in scars. Gasoline dreams, I light them up like cars. When the night get thick, I become the star. Turn a backyard, hustle into a worldwide bar. They post opinions, I post profit, that's the math. Watch me multiply, cut the weak out the path. Loyalty, heavy betrayal, get the wrath. I make moves like chess, they get caught in the trap. Chrome on my wrist, cold like the sea. Every loss, pay tuition, now the world owes me. Never beg, never borrow, just seize. I'm the answer to the prayer they whisper nightly. Pressure turn to diamonds, I cut through the fake. When they pray for my fall, I let thunder awake. No mercy, full throttle, that's the path I take. If they want my throne, then they better relate. We go hard line, no soft, no doubt. Whole city scream when I step out. Money tall, power loud, hear the shout. Take what's mine, that's what I'm about. We go hard line, stack the wins, no bail. Rise from the gutter, forge in hell. If they want war, we tip the scale. Legends don't die, they only break fail. And it got me out, I multiplied the count, turned every note they said into another account. If the block needs a king, I provide the amount. I convert out the dollar, stack the sum and amount. No breaks, no regrets, pure focus in my eyes. Every setback's a lesson, every lesson's a prize. I walk through the flame, never hide from the cries. I build empires while they busy passing lies. Double down, triple threat, I'm a bullet in a pen. Write the rules when I step, they rewrite the end. Enemies nervous, they pretend to be a friend, but loyalty's currency, fake love I suspend. We move silent, move loud, move like a plague, chain reaction hustle. We the ones they can't gauge, turn a dollar to a dream. Front page when the beat hit heavy, watch the whole world engage. I don't flirt with failure, I annihilate. Build a fortress out of hustle, lock the gate. If they test my lane, I retaliate. Legacies minted in blood, I don't negotiate. We go hard line, no soft, no doubt. Whole city scream when I step out. Money tall, power loud, hear the shout. Take what's mine, that's what I'm about. We go hard line, stack the wins, no bail. Rise from the gutter, forge in hell. If they want war, we tip the scale. Legends don't die, they only prevail. We go hard line, louder, higher, more. Whole block shaking, money flood the floor. If they want the crown, we settle the score. Hard line forever, we collect encore. No mercy, no pause, it's the code, it's the path. They pray for my fall, but I already built the math. Hard line forever, blood grinding craft. Run it back, run it raw, forever last.
Overload, we turning chaos into currency. Watch the code, no mercy, all energy, let it go. I came from the wire, born in the static. Heart full of metal, mind cinematic. Fast lane living, veins electric. Pockets prophetic, move systematic. Enemies whisper, I make them panic. Counting my losses like 2 wish from granted. Now my wrist lunar, my mind granite. Every breath tax, every check the planet. Gas it, blast it, never fold when it's tragic. Stack the blue bands to the script, making magic. Rage in my chest so the flow gets savage. Hit the drop, watch the crowd go man. I'm the virus in the feed, the goods in your plan. Turn the fake to the real with a flick of my hand. If you run to the net, best bow to the brand. We the cold, we the storm, we the last to stand. Beat up, no break, no sleep, we ride it. No, we shine bright, we pilot. Through no peace, real heat, we silent. Hit hard, repeat, we vital. Life lit, crowd man. Money taller than the lines they had. Pour death in my veins, never fan. Run the city like a war boss glass. We broke chains and made bands. Move proud, whole block, take a stand. Spiral, it's the brand. We play, get play, we command. Me on the
in my pupils, chrome in my pulse. Heartbeat, robotics that become convulsed. Haters get static when I walk, shocking the curbs, shocking the vault. Every loss a lecture, every win's a result. Teach the game mathless, built from the asphalt. If they plug in hate, I upload my assault. Waveform lethal, bass fall. I grind in the shadows where the servers glow. Encrypt my moves, let the currency flow. Turn the night electric, let the whole city know. When I drop the hook, see the follower grow. No mercy for fake, no pity for frail. I scale like a virus, break every jail. If they want war, I bring storm in detail. If they want peace, they can buy those sails. Siren on my neck, lasers in my mind. We exponential, numbers in a line. Turn the hate into fuel, convert pain to shine. When the beat go nuclear, watch the skyline align. We go rage, flare, crowd man. Money taller than the lies they had. Cortetic from my veins never fed. Run the city like a war boss clan. We broke chains and made bands. Move proud, whole block take a stand. Hooks, viral looks, it's a brand. Repeat, get played, we command. Ghetto time hard, triple time strike. I'm a bullet with a mic. Every line a headline, every rhyme a spike. Every night a fight. I'm a phantom in the system, built a bite, built to ignite. If you stand in my way, I convert your doubts to light. Count the racks, then multiply, then bifurcate the sky. Make a play, no alibi. Legends never die, yeah, they survive. Flip the script, electrify. Kings move quiet, but the throne testify. With the thunder in the cloud, when the whole scene amplified. Skirt, start, raw react, wallet fat. Beat, snap, whole map in my lap. On light, front page, no cap. We ascend, never nap. No break, no case, we sliding up. No weak, shine bright, we pilot. No peace, feel heat, we silent. Hard, repeat, we violent. Flash, club, man. Money taller than the lies they had. Pour death in my veins, never fed. Run the city like a war boss clan. We broke chains and made bands. Whole block, take a stand. Stand my heart, ain't for bad. We pay, get paid, we be live. Mercy, full throttle. We the code that never dies. Turn the whispers into roars. Watch the scoreboard rise. If they want smoke, we deliver no lies. Place forever, stack the wins. Claim the skies. Place forever, stack the wins. Claim the skies.
It's wins, I hunt 'em. Success got a price and I paid every damn sum. Turn the lights down, let the beast become. I've been running through the city like a rumor on fire. Every move, every weight, every word inspire. Haters talk loud, but they never go higher. My ground wake demons, my winds perspire. I'm the spark in the wire, the ghost in the loop. Every beat gets shredded when I step in the booth. Power in my chest, yeah, I carry that proof. Turn a dream to a throne, I live the truth. Bag go stack, skyscraper height. Work all day, switch a beast at night. Money hit deep like a left-right fight. If they want my crown, better earn that right. Speed run life, no pause, no pit. Every damn door that I kick stay lit. Everything they fear, yeah, I live that shit. If they want smoke, then I won't quit. Turn up the rain, turn up the flame. We break limits while they break frame. Cash flow rapid, never the same. Every new win tattooed on my name. Yeah, we go wild, stoppable mode. Whole squad charged like a live wire load. Fast lane life in a heavy black cold. Run this world on a balance of gold. Clock on my wrist, go tick with a vengeance. Every damn second is a new ascendance. Cash on my mind like a full dependence. Wind stack tall, skyscraper attendance. Enemies watch like drones in the sky. Jealousy loud, but the hustle won't die. If they want rise, better learn to comply. I don't chase dreams, I make them apply. Electric soul, magnetic mind. Everything I touch go viral in kind. If they want war, I'm the sign, we're a mind. Turn the whole squad into another mind. Heartbeat hit like a kick drum crack. Mind run wild like a wolf in black. Every damn loss put weight on my back. Now I shake the world like a seismic attack. Lasers in my head, neon in my veins. Money talk loud and encrypted chains. Power got rules, but I broke those lanes. Now success hit hard like a runaway train. Turn up the rain, turn up the flame. We break limits while they break frame. Cash flow rapid, never the same. Every new win tattooed on my name. Yeah, we go wild, unstoppable mode. Whole squad charged like a live wire load. Fast lane life in a heavy black cold. Run this world on the violence of gold. Energy burst, no fear, no fall. When the bass drop heavy, I destroy that wall. If they want throne, tell them stand up tall. But they never outrun the legend's call. Turn up the rain, turn up the flame. We break limits while they break frame. Cash flow rapid, never the same. Every new win tattooed on my name. Yeah, we go wild, unstoppable mode. Whole squad charged like a live wire load. Fast lane life in a heavy black cold. Run this world on the violence of gold. Turn up the rain.
New phase, new flame, whole block in my name. Pressure on me, never that, I turn storms into fame. City lights in my skin, money talking again. If they praying for my fall, then they praying in vain. I was running through the nights with a vision in my head. Everybody told me stop, but I kept chasing the bread. Now I'm walking through the smoke like a king born ahead. Gold chains, big dreams, whole future painted red. And I rise when they doubt, that's the code I live by. Every setback, every hit made me sharpen my mind. If I fall, I come back like a storm in July. I don't break, I don't bend, I don't fold, I multiply. These streets raised a legend, never raised a victim. If the world throws fire, I just build a new kingdom. Every scar on my body is a badge of wisdom. I don't pray for the throne, I already sit in them. When the pressure get higher, I get colder. When the weight on my back, I get stronger. When the world says stop, I go further. If the crown feels heavy, I hold longer, cause I'm up now. No breaks, no fear, whole squad on fire, whole block in gear. If they talk about power, I am already here. Money loud in my pocket like we up this year. I'm loud with a different, yeah, I rise on command. Every win that I get never came from a hand. When I walk on the stage, they gon' always stand. Heavy hustle in my blood, I forever expand. I was down bad once, but I flipped that pain. Turn loss into muscle, turn fear into gain. Now the numbers go crazy when they speak my name, and the haters get quiet when I step in the frame. I don't chase validation, I don't wait for permission. If the door don't open, I break in with precision. And the future look bright like it's high definition. Every move that I make follows real ambition. They can't block what's chosen, can't stop what's proven. If the game gets frozen, I still keep moving. When the pressure keeps hitting, I stay unbroken. When the world wants silence, my voice keeps booming. When the pressure get higher, I get colder. When the weight on my back, I get stronger. When the world says stop, I go further. If the crown feels heavy, I hold longer, cause I'm up now. No breaks, no fear, whole squad on fire, whole block in gear. If they talk about power, I am already here. Money loud in my pocket like we up this year. I feel different, yeah, I rise on command. Every win that I get never came from a hand. When I walk on the stage, they gon' always stand. Heavy hustle in my blood, I forever expand. If the night gets dark, I stay lit from within. If the world gets cold, I still step in and win. If they try to drag me down, I'll rise back again. Cause I'm made for the crown, not made for pretend. Yeah, I'm up now, no breaks, no fear. Whole squad on fire, whole block in gear. If they talk about power, I am already here. Money loud in my pocket like we up this year. And I rise with the pressure, rise with the flame. Every night, every fight made me charge in the game. I don't chase recognition, I don't beg for a name. I just walk like a legend that was built from the pain. No breaks, no doubt, no falling again. I push limits till they burst, I don't break, I sin. Every loss that I took only sharpened my pen. Now I stand on the top saying run it again.
Steel gloves clash, my heartbeat rips. Pressure in my lungs, but the grind never slips. Money on the table, stacked tall, no dips. Gold in my mind, every rival eclipse. I walk like a king through the shadows they fear. I talk like a storm, every echo severe. Contracts dance when the power is near. One punch land, whole city cheer. Focus tight, sharp and aim. Lock the lane. Focus, flip the losses, turn pressure in the game. Legacy carved in the bone, in the vein. Warlord rise, break every chain. Run the warlord, fire in my stride. Punch for the throne, rivals collide. Money, power, hunger, unified. We rise, we strike, we ride. I'm the warlord, gold on my name. Knock out the night, we write the frame. Victory, echo, every flame. We win, we claim. Yeah! Uppercut reality, bend the game. Hook every doubt, set the frame. Hook pressure makes diamonds, I engrave the name. Diamond, opponents shake when they hear my flame. Shake, sweat becomes ink, signature on the fight. Ink, blood becomes proof, legacy ignite. And it turns black, then erupts in light. Warlord stand, rewrite the night. Breathe like a beast. See the weak fold. Now crush the earth. Take the gold. Clock ticks slow, I speed beyond fate. My shadow alone makes the rivals deflate. Crowd scream loud, energy radiate. I cut through fear like a sharpened stake. War banners drop, my name in the sky. Pockets get heavy, stacks multiply. Legends get written when art qualified. Legend go on forever, never comply. Never, yeah. last crown standing. Warlord ascension. We own the night!
Stepping lights, low breath steady. One round, one crown. Gloves, lace, chrome, grin, heartbeat like a drum. Footwork paint the canvas, every night I run. Floating thunder, 1, 2, make them numb. Paper in the pocket, heavy like the sum. Corner feed the angle, I strike surgical. Opponent swing blind, my combo's merciful. Promoter stamp the line, lawyer sign the pull. I catch the round, laugh, loss, ledger full. Breathe slow, focus hard, aim the jaw. Win the round, flip the script, stack the draw. Money belts, legacy, ink the law. Ring God rising, watch the city applaud. I'm the ring God, bell never lies. Punch for the purse, collect the prize. Victory coded in my eyes. Victory, we climb, we cash, we rise. I'm the ring God, leather and gold. Ring God, knock out the doubt, empire soul. Money, glory, legacy, bold. We rise, we strike, we never fold. Uppercut the ledger, hook the claws. Every loss a lesson, every win applause. Corner count 5, boss mode, never pause. 2 more rounds, then we cash the vault. Sweat inks the contract, scar sign the page. Hunger mark is fortune, invest the stage. Rivals swing air, I trap they fade. I write the final line, curtain trade. Breathe eyes, narrow strike the lane. They blink, history, lemons to pain. Both hands, finish the frame. Clock winds down, final combo sealed art. A harvest belt by skylines, chest and call. Plant flags in night, rivals watch depart. Fortune on the ledger, written stamp chart. No cherry rounds, only calculated strike. Legacy blueprinted, crown stamped like a spike. Signed domain, crown guarantee, iron pikes. Ring God forever, law of the fight. Breathe slow, focus hard, aim the jaw. Win the round, flip the script, stack the draw. Money belts, legacy, ink the law. Ring God rising, watch the city applaud. I'm the ring God, blow never lies. Ring God, punch for the purse, collect the prize. Stacked, victory coded in my eyes. Victory, drive, we cash, we rise. I'm the ring God, leather and gold. Ring God, knock out the doubt, empire soul. Money, glory, legacy, bold. We rise, we strike, we never fold. Push slayers, double, spinner, one last, red, full trap, ring God, punch lawyer, ring God, ring God, ring God. One last bell, one last bell. Ring God crown cold, pockets heavy. Shout! Ring God, we own the ring.